All right, I'm going to move on to how to approve a proposal or pending project. So in the user account management, I mentioned that receives support emails. So when a new proposal is submitted or a new project is entered, an admin will receive an email that there is a project ready to review if they're subscribed to email notifications. That email will contain a direct link to the proposal or the pending project, so you can use that to navigate to the new project record that needs to be reviewed. You can also use the navigation just within the project tracker. So under the projects tab here, there's a page specifically for proposals and then another page for pending projects. And I'll just give a really brief update or an overview of what the difference between a proposal and a pending project is. A proposal is something that hasn't started yet. It's a complete proposed project that when entered into the system, its status or stage will be proposal. A pending project is a historic project or something that's already happening or planning and design that just isn't in the project tracker yet. So this is how you'll enter the FIT projects from this biennium. It's with the pending projects. And as part of entering a pending project, you can select what stage it's in. So whether it's planning and design or whether it's already started implementation, for example. So I'm going to hop over to the proposals page because there actually is a proposal that's pending approval in the system. And I think I did some projects approvals and updates just to get ready for this demonstration. So the data that you're going to see here and the projects that you're going to see here is test data that's based in reality, but it's not a current reflection of where things are in the production site yet. If I open up the proposals page, I see that there is one proposal that's pending approval. So to review, that's the sign there that's waiting for a review. That's the same for pending projects as well. So if I pull open the pending projects page, that submittal status will show you, okay, we've got one project that's in draft stage. So there's, as an administrator, there's nothing to really do with a draft project. That's still in the hands of the product owner or project sponsor to finish filling out that record and submit it. But there is another one here that's pending approval. So I'm going to pull open the project record here by clicking on the name. And you'll see at the top an alert that this project is pending. Any edits must be made through the workflow. When you're ready to review a pending project, you can go ahead and click the review button that's at the top here. So that will put you into this workflow page, where if I scroll down to the bottom here, you see you have the information about who submitted the update or who created the project, sorry about that, and when they created it. You'll also see the status, so it's pending approval, and then you have these options to approve, return, or reject the pending project. Before you make a final decision, you may want to go through each of the pages and make sure that all of the data that's been entered is correct and complete. For example, you can click on any of these pages that are on the left here to review the information that's being submitted with the project. If you notice that there are things that are wrong, such as typos, or you think that there are other aquatic limiting factors that should be selected, you can go ahead and just make those changes directly to the project before approving it. So you may want to go through all of the pages just to make sure things look correct. And then when you're ready, you can either return the pending project, so that will send a notification to the project primary contact that their project record has been reviewed and more information is needed. You can flat out reject a pending project. I think this will probably be pretty unlikely that you'll be using this, but maybe going forward when we are having proposals submitted through the project tracker, rejection is an option, and that sets the project stage to rejected. But more likely, you're going to be in the position to approve a project. I'm going to go ahead and click approve once I'm ready to do that. And once I've approved that project, this record is no longer a pending project. It's now a full-fledged project in the project tracker that is in the stage planning and design. On that submittal of the approving, it sends an email to the project primary contact. And I want to point out on this page here, I click on the administrative section of a project. This is a whole section of information that is only available to administrators. And the things that you can look at on here are project evaluations, the project update history, if the project has been updated, and system communications. So here we see that when the proposal was submitted, a notification was sent out to Justin, and when the says project update was approved, but it's really the project submittal was approved, that another email went out there.